What is going on, everyone? Welcome on in. How is everyone doing this fine evening? And Star with the DK again, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, we have Cosmic Toast, we have Silver, we have E. Baker, we have Musical Josh, we have Regal Posture, and Link. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Before I jumped into the games today, the Sketchful IO games, which will be beginning shortly, I wanted to show you guys something I was helping to play test. So check this out. It's really cool. Dude, Dean, thanks for the resub, dude. Appreciate that.
Yo, let's go. How be the snavid?
Dude, really good. How are you doing? Thanks so much for the 9-month resub. Congrats on the gold badge, dude. I want to show this off because I don't know why. Oh, I wonder if a code that I have is messing with it or not. No, it shouldn't. So, this is a mod that does several things. First of all, most obviously it adds Wolf, which is a new character, but that's not kind of the focus of it. The main focus of it is adding 64 stages, and there's a new volleyball mode too. So all the other past stages for Smash 64, and including Metal Cavern or Meta Crystal. So these are the ones that are in Melee. And then they added Peach's Castle, Metal Cavern, Hyrule Castle, Saffron City, Planet Zebes, and Mushroom Kingdom. Pretty awesome, right? I think it looks fantastic. So I'll demonstrate each stage for you, as well as Wolf. And then, oh, I'm posture checking. I checked my posture, Toast. Thank you. Thank you, Cosmic. I can scoot up a little bit for you. Pretty cool, right, Regal? So we'll start our games here in just a second, but I want to start by showing you this pretty awesome. So basically, what's cool about Wolf here is he plays like a Spacey. He borrows a little bit from. I'm not getting any kind of vibrate on mine. He plays like a Spacey from both Melee and from PM. He's got aspects from both, which is cool. Yeah, you can see Metal Cavern pretty well made. I should change the game to Melee real fast. Hey, is it Cinnamonian? Am I saying that right? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's do Melee for a little bit, and then we'll switch back to I promise we'll switch back to Sketchful. Yeah, they are, Link. Yeah. I was trying to restring my Epiphone Dove acoustic, and though I was confident in my string changing ability, my confidence in doing so has been dashed as my high E string decided to just pop off the tuning peg. No, I'm sorry, dude, you can't play that song. Oh, I forgot to play the music. Sorry, guys. All right, so we'll wait, what? Oh, I know what's going on. This isn't on the right dealio here. Okay, there we go. You work on... Yeah, I did. I worked on stuff for 5 Days of Melee. I did. I helped work with Radar on the game show segments. I helped with Smash Jeopardy. How's it going? Welcome in. Dove is in bird, not dove is in pool. Okay, thank you. That's a valid derp. Wow. That up he goes far. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm glad. That's cool. You recognize me from that. So one thing that's funny is you can tell the portraits have been changed because the my HD stuff is not picking it up. Let's go to Peach's Castle now. Now, if I recall correctly, yep, that works perfectly. So it sends them up like Falco's Shine. This is animated just like the original stage. I wonder if these are imports of Mario Docs' work for PM or if it's completely original. I'm sure I could just ask the developers. Dude, I'm sorry. That sucks, Dean. Can you waveland out of laser like in PM? Let's see. So are you saying like as I waveland laser? I don't know how to waveland laser, I'm sorry. I'm familiar with PM though. It's funny, is his PM down smash. Got the melee in there, which is awesome. Short hop, laser, waveland. Oh, okay. I'll try it. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it, but it could be my skill. Maybe no fast fall along with the short hop. Yeah, I don't think so. Just from animation? Yeah, I don't think so, Cinnamon. He's got elements of Fox and Falco and Wolf from PM, pretty interestingly. Good job, Josh. Hey, Sidewinder. Yeah, right? I was able to playtest it, which is pretty cool. I was really thankful that I got the opportunity to playtest it. So I've actually known about this for some months now. But I'm just really impressed with the 64 stages, and the new costumes are nice, too. When I playtested, it didn't have all the new costumes for every character, but every character's got like a new costume. It's at the very end of their list, so there's a new one there, a new one there. They look really good. They were very selective and deliberate about these recolors. They weren't just slapped on. They were a specific reference. They were kind of mashed in the melee style, and I think they all look super good. Really, really pleased with it. Look at this awesome Johto reference. Oh, that's cool. And even the portraits were done to match, too. So, just really, really, really well done. I did. I don't know. I don't think Wolf's nearly complete enough to know that for sure, Sidewinder. I feel like Knuckles, or Wolf in this game has kind of like Knuckles in Project Plus syndrome, where he feels a little too strong. And he definitely has some polish to go. I don't know about that for Knuckles. Knuckles is pretty polished, but I think, you know, Wolf's just not really a done character yet. I have only seen the one that you posted, Link, of the crater cave, and that looks super cool. I really like that one. Do you know if they need any more graphics and marketing people? I'm not sure. You could try to reach out to them. Maybe tweet at them or something, Cinnamon. I'm not entirely sure. So that was Hyrule Castle and Metal Cavern. Let's try, Peach's Castle. So one thing they did too is they actually highlighted this area so you can see where you land, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little quality of life update. Although that may have been in Smash 4. I think I remember them saying that. From the stage stuff alone, yeah, I think it would be fun to have. It'd be really fun to have more stages that are just kind of, you know, vanilla. This is, I think, the PM version. I also like the new projectile. That looks really good. They definitely changed some things since I play tested it in a good way. Other than balance, though, do you think the Melee community will adopt custom characters? Hard to say. I honestly don't know if I want them to. I think this is fun as an experiment, but like replacing like straight up vanilla, I don't know about that. So yeah, there is that stage. We have 3 more to show here. We have Saffron City 64, which by the way has all the cool Pokemon. Now that's interesting. So the egg just appears, but you can't throw. I think if items are off, you can't throw it at people, which is nice. I believe that's true. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone knows. Not sure I want to change the game too much. Yeah. And Sidewinder, the thing is, like, I know the slippery slope is a fallacy, but it's what comes to mind when it comes to, like, it's what comes to mind when, like, people talk about adding and changing things. Custom sound effects for Wolf. I mean, feasibly, yeah, you could easily do that. I don't know if this team will particularly do that, but it's definitely possible. But one thing about that I know people use audio cues sometimes for characters, so I don't know how people would feel about changing sound effects for characters like that. Yeah, exactly. Fun for side events. I agree with that. Well, right. I don't think that's what he means, Link. I think they just mean, like, will he get his own, you know, voice clicks? Yeah. Yeah, you angle side B. It's an angled side B. And I think it sweet spots. I don't know if you can recover. I don't know if you can use it again, like in PM. Like, dang it. Not good at aiming it. So that's Saffron City, and then we have Planet Z. So I believe the lava works perfectly fine too. You get your shorten too. Can't just. Because I'm done it wrong. Maybe I don't have a shorten. Maybe only shorten because I was on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, because I was on the ground. Yeah, it works. Did Luigi even have an established voice back in Melee? He kind of did, Link. What do you mean by established voice? Have you ever played Mario Tennis? He's a pretty distinct voice in Mario Tennis. And some of the Mario Party games too. Yeah. It's coming soon, Radzo. I just want to show this off because it just dropped. Yeah, and in 64 too, yeah. Luigi's Mansion 2. So yeah, so that works, and then we'll do the last one. Mushroom Kingdom 64. Now I believe the pipes work, and there's POW blocks too. Look at that. Sound effects too. Go out the side there too. POW works the same. Really, really impressive. And the sprites for the... I don't think you can kill the piranha plants. But they do hurt you, which is really impressive. And the power blocks work too, which is awesome. Oh, you can kill it. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Not sure about that, Link. So yeah, there you go. I don't know why on the build that I freshly downloaded, I don't see like I don't see the volleyball option. I don't know why, but the volleyball mode's really fun. I've got to play that sometimes. It was really cool, really fun. So anyways, we'll do that another time. We'll show off that build more. Maybe even next Monday we'll show it off. So let's go to sketchful.io, what you've all been waiting for, and play some games. All right, please don't look at my personal emails. All right, Sketchful. All right, let's blank the screen just in case. Custom game. Okay, so it's private. Max players can be 8. Rounds 3, get 90 seconds to draw. Profanity filter. And streamer mode. Cool. Streamer mode is really helpful. All right, guys. Actually, I might make a command for this. Charles Martinet has voiced Luigi ever since Mario Kart 64. Yeah, do you mean like style of voice, Link? What do you mean by distinct voice exactly? All right. So sketchful.io, I'll make a command in stream elements so that you guys can use David V. Kimbot and grab the link really easily. Let's do, let's see, chat commands. I'll make it sketchful. Okay. All right, I just updated it. So now just use the sketchful command, and you guys can grab that URL. There you guys go. And we'll get started here. Someone named Blondie joined the Discord. That's pretty awesome. All right. Did I spell sketchful right? Yeah, I did. Sketchful. Okay. Wait. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. I already had a sketchful command. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Sorry. That's completely wrong. Sketchful. Okay. I feel like a real doofus. Sorry. Alright, try that again. There you go. So that was the old method that we did. It's so weird. It didn't give me an error or anything when I added it. It just, like, let me overrid it. Nice. Razzo joined. Cosmic Toast is in. Let's go. Just waiting on Dean, and we'll probably get started. Unless Link, do you want to join too? Fun if you join, Link. It's Sidewinder, Cinnamon. Anyone else wants to join can. Oh yeah, sorry, it's not Radzo. My bad. That'd be awesome. I'd love to have you, Link. Oh, really, Sidewinder? It's really fun. If you feel comfortable enough, you should play. It's basically like Pictionary. Let's go, Link. Alright, still waiting for Dean. I want to make sure you can join. What's so nice about Sketchful also, it has a streamer mode. So I have this separate window that will tell me what my word is, so you guys can't see. So there's basically like, there's no way to really cheat, which is great. Yeah, there we go. There's Dean. Oh, you're sitting through an ad. That's right. I forgot people don't use ad block. All right, here we go. Without further ado, I almost used my GameCube controller. What is wrong with me? Goodness, I got Melee on the mind. If only I had my cheapo drawing tablet. Yeah, I have a really nice drawing tablet, but I'm opting not to use it to kind of make it more fair. So we'll do a final 1-minute roll call, and if anyone would like to join within the next minute, we'll wait. Otherwise, we'll get started in like a minute. So. GameCube controller for everything. Sometimes I play it for Rocket League. Let's go, Sidewinder. That's awesome, dude. Isn't it just the best controller? I'm not aware of a controller that's as ergonomic. I will say the Wii U gamepad actually comes close. And another reason that it separates it from the others is it's so wide that it like kind of like makes your shoulders go back in a way that other controllers don't. It's actually better for your back. That extends, by the way, to the GameCube controller that has the keyboard. So you know that really goofy one that's got the two ends of the GameCube and in the middle is the whole keyboard? That would do wonders for your back, to be honest. If it wasn't so pricey, I'd buy one for myself. Yeah, this game's really fun with voice chat for sure. Thanks, Sidewinder, for the posture check. Thanks, Cosmic. I'm glad you like the music. Speaking of ergonomics, thank you for keeping me on that posture train. All right, we've waited a minute. Hey, Regal, are you wanting to join this game? If you are, I will wait for you. Otherwise, I can get started. Use this. You can use the Sketchful command if you want to grab that. Actually, I should use game. Oh, this is genius. Not this round? Okay, thanks, Regal. We'll just start now. All right, round one. All right, here we go. I'm drawing first. Good job, guys. I guess I made it a cheeseburger. Well, I did not make it a cheeseburger. If you want to know where the music is, Cosmic, use the playlist command in chat and you'll get a link to it. Okay, Radzo's drawing. Oh, you can't write. You can't write stuff. That's not allowed. No writing English words and using letters. That's prohibited. Funny joke, though. Again, no writing of things. You cannot use... You cannot write words. That's against the rules. Cool. Good job, Toast. Dang, people haven't guessed it yet? Oh, Link hasn't guessed it yet. Good job. All right, Link's picking. Oh, Pokemon music, let's go. Something about Pokemon music just fills me with so much nostalgia. From the first 3 gens. Gotcha. Good drawing, Link. Good drawing. Good job. Good game, froze. I'm sorry, Dean. What browser are you using? Oh, mobile. I'm sorry. Can you use a desktop? Alright, guys. Round 2. Rip Dean. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, these are tough ones. Hey Matt, thanks for the posture check, dude. How's your evening going? You want to play some Sketchful with us? No way. Toast got it. Good job. Good job, guys. I thought this one would be a lot harder. Welcome back, Dean. Sorry you have 0 points. That's not very pog. Just use the Sketchful command if you want the link. Oh, Dean already did that. Hey, I can use a pen in my situation. Oh, that's true. That's true. I guess using a pen would be nice. What? What? That's so random. Hey, Sidewinder, is there any penalty for guessing a bunch? No, there's not. Dude, thank you. Got a little bit of Donkey Kong Starry Galaxy. Thanks for the DK. There's no penalty, Sidewinder. You can guess as much as you want. I have no idea, Toast. I'm gonna pass. Got too much on my mind, stuff to do. All right, no problem, dude. Appreciate you tuning in anyhow, Matt. That was a good one. Why Homer Simpson, though? That's so random. The word was pizza, Sidewinder. Bradzo drew Homer Simpson's face and then drew pizza, right? That was a funny way to do it. Nice. That was, it just took that one right Joy-Con for us to know, Toast. Good job. I'm sure it meant like light switch or something, but hey, go whatever works. Go with whatever works, I should say. Okay, that was actually very obvious. It took me a little too long to figure out what it was. Link's like, I'm done. This should be obvious. Switch drawing was a great example of knowing your audience. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. And if you have like a shared private joke or something, I mean, obviously you want a private joke that applies to everyone so that you win, but if you can think of something just like that, knowing your audience, it can totally pay off. Okay, we'll do a Jones ad break after this round, or after this game. Thanks for redeeming that, Cosmic. What? What? Toast got it. Oh. Okay. Wow. There's a board game called Dixit, which involves giving hints to try to get one person to guess one of a few pictures. That game rewards inside jokes for shared experiences. Wow, Dixit, that sounds like a fun game. I want to look that up, Sidewinder. That sounds like so much fun. Wow. All right, it's round 3. So I get to pick something. All right, here we go, guys. You guys know how to spell it. Yeah. I knew that was a tough one, but I figured I'd try it. Oh, cool. Toggle pressure sensitivity. Drawing stylus. That's cool. I thought it was an oven. Oh, autocorrect. Let's go, Dean. There's an advantage. There's an advantage of using mobile. It is fun. I would definitely recommend, depending on the group playing. I have had to try not to use inside jokes just to make it more fair. I feel like if Donnie and I played Dixit, we would destroy. Mobile pretty much always sucks, in my honest opinion. There's a few little cases where it doesn't. Like, they're great cameras. They're great cameras to have. But they're kind of just not preferable to most things. You're trying to make everything Homer related, Radzo. What? What? Ends with a P, has an E? Everything I'm thinking of does not end in P. What? Gotcha. Link helped me out. That was a really strange ketchup bottle. All right, Link, you got this, dude. That ketchup bottle freaked me out. Hey, Lolo. Dude, you want to join us? You totally can if you want. Really good. I'm in a good mood. How are you doing, dude? I love the beginning of the song with it. I guess the sad mode. Alright, this is... It has an E near the end. Really? It's not server? What? A lot better? A good streak? I'm glad to hear that, dude. I didn't know that last week was particularly rough for you. Gotcha. Good drawing. Good drawing. Matt. Ooh, sounds good, dude. Enjoy your dinner. I'm glad you're having a better week. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to guess unless you're playing, Matt. But of course, no pressure. No pressure to play. Obviously. You like the song? I like it too. It's a golden calf. What? Oh. Okay. I was like, whoa, what? One, two, one, two, one, two. Oatmeal. Kirby is a pink guy. Yeah, that's Winnie the Pooh. On a blank. Nice. Razzo got second place and Toast got third place. Good game. I think Dean would have done a lot better if his phone didn't disconnect. Good game, everyone. That was fun. That was super fun. Golden calf? You think it'd be a pagan? I mean, if you got golden calf, I don't say that. I wouldn't say that you would be the one in charge for that. When he isn't looking too hot. Hey, is it Automaton? Am I saying that right? Hello, welcome on in. Denmark, that's awesome. All right, well, we have something we have redeemed, so we'll be right back after these very important messages. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm David. I work in IT. I help fix people's computers. And in between installing software and removing viruses, I get thirsty. So I like to simmer down and drink a berry lemonade Jones soda. This is how I Jones. How do you Jones?
Thank you very much for redeeming that. And thank you, Lolo. And thank you, Terrible Dragonfly, whoever you are, and Regal for joining. You know what I realized? I think my browser zoomed in a bit more than normal. Yeah, it is. I did that so you guys could see it easier, I think. And Musical Josh has joined. Let's go. All right, Automaton. Just use the Sketchful command. And you can join. Yeah, you can join. Froggy. Jump. Nice, we got a full group here. Dude, nice. I'll call you Otto. All right. I'll call you Otto. Thanks for being here. All right. I think as long Otto as you... Are you Froggy? Okay, Otto renamed himself. Him or herself. All right, so with this group, we'll probably start now. You'll see. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, we're starting on round 1. Okay, wow, I got some tough ones. Wow. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try a tough one. Thanks for the follow, Froggy. Appreciate that. You guys are guessing it. I believe in you guys. Thanks, Otto, for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Use your brains. I like how you guys guessed baby. Only Regal and Link have yet to guess. Yeah, I drew Lolo, guys. Hello. Lolo, the bully of the entire FFL community. Yeah. Yeah, right? It's good, huh, Josh? Hi, guys. Not Radzo's drawing now. What do you mean you've given up, Lolo? Were you able to join Froggy, or did you get booted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 8's our max. Sorry that you got booted out. Poor Otto. Otto might not have this this game. This game might not be in Denmark. Is the only one left? It's called hopscotch. Since you're the only one left, hopscotch, like it sounds. One word. With a C instead of a K. Yeah. Hard to translate common stuff in this game. Translate? You mean like just from drawing it, you mean? Just got back from reverse bullying Andrew64. That's hilarious, Dean. I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Funko Pops either, but hey, if you like them, that's great. Seriously. If you like them, that's fantastic. Oh, you do have the game in Denmark. Okay, Otto. Funko Pops are kind of stinky. Oh, that's a good one. That was a really good one, Toast. Good job. Here, I'm gonna sing this. Starry, starry night. Something on a something. Something. I can't remember how that song goes. It's a really good song, though. Good job, Lolo. That's it. Speaking of bops, right, Sidewinder? A Twitter beef. That's funny. You like my part of the lyrics? Thanks, Froggy. Wow, I'm so dumb. I just mistyped. Right? I love the Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack. Grant Kirkhope is amazing. And don't worry, Froggy. I'll make sure you're in the next round. We'll increase the number of people to 10 from 8. I didn't think we'd have a full game, but here we are. Right? Ah, me too. He's very active on social media, so I've chatted with him quite a bit on LinkedIn and Twitter. He's really awesome. I really like him. What? Oh, really? Auto. What? I don't know this character. It's from a really popular show. I just don't know the name of the character. Family Guy. That's the show's name. Man, that was obvious. I should have known that one. It was on Safari. I was trying to make it into the game, but nope, made me get it. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Froggy. I'll make sure and add you. Hey, Dingo, welcome. I'm doing really good. How are you doing? Everyone else is having a good time. Yeah, it's Family Guy, obviously. That was a silly one. Sorry I didn't get that, Dean. How is that not a bean? That is 100% a bean. Wow. I can't believe that was it. That was a hard one to draw, and Regal pulled it off. Good job. Yeah, I've heard people say they really like Family Guy, but I never got into it personally. Maybe I'm missing out. Nice, Dingo. Haircuts are good. Good to get those when you can. By the way, props to Otto for playing this game in English. Old Family Guy is pretty good. Modern sucks. Gotcha, Dean. Gotcha. This is good too. Thanks for putting this on, Josh. It's another ogre. What? Bored. Are you like 12 when I put in crap? Well, I don't know. Crow, duh. Wow, Chili's logo. Wow, I feel very silly now. I never really watched Family Guy, but my freshman roommate would always have that channel on every night, so I absorbed some of it passively. By association, you've become familiar with it. That's really funny. I love the... Okay, does anyone else love this idea of, like, just playing on shows and movies in the background? While you, like, are doing something else, just to absorb it? Oh. Okay. Are you 12? I think it's hilarious, Lolo. If you type in... I think probably, because it's on family-friendly mode, if you type in what's considered a bad word, it'll probably say that. Peter fighting that chicken just because of an expired coupon was the best. I thought it was Twitter too, Dingo. Bored. Woodpecker. I've been told I look 12. Does that count? I've been told something similar. Oh, here we go. Hey guys, here we go. Good job, guys. Good job. Peach was a good guess. It was Princess. You do have a 12 in your name. Is that where it came from, Sidewinder? Persona soundtrack is very good. Yeah, I heard it was on Spotify because of Josh. X-Files theme starts playing? No. What? How did Josh get it so fast? Not Josh is killing it again. Oh gosh, dang it. And his brother got it too. It's Cat. What is that? Return of the King. Okay, that's what it is. Yes, that 12 came from my age, my perpetual age. I'm eternally 12. No, it's Pig. Lolo was correct. Lolo was correct. This rock song of theirs is not my favorite, though. It's okay. It does not look like a pig. Gotcha. Yeah, this song is really good. I like this one. This one's a classic. Good job, guys. Good drawing, Toast. Good job. Yeah, of course. Some Polish brand of car? Dang. Wow. Wow. I feel really dumb. A bigger fan of the chill ones. I enjoy the rock ones a lot personally, but you still have good taste. Thanks, Josh. It's funny. Taste is a hard thing to quantify in some ways because. Oh, Christy, is it really that? Is it really that time?
Holy guacamole, Mom, how did this happen? Come pick me up, I'm scared. Much love for this community.
Come pick me up, I'm scared. Christy, you finally have the platinum badge. Holy cow, it's been an entire year. Nice job. Nice job, nice job, nice drawing. Christy, that is awesome. It's been this long. Thank you so much for the year resub. That means a lot. What a cool moment. That's an egg. Double yolk. What? Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. I definitely thought that was an egg. I was like, Dean's drawing like an egg with multiple yolks. I came into chat knowing my reset was happening soon, but it hit differently coming in stream tonight and seeing it ready for you to post. I'm sure it did. A whole year. Do you know how many months are in a year? I've heard it's like more than 4, but I can't count that high, Sidewinder, so I'm not really sure. That's right, Cyber. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. This was a song push from Josh himself, musical Josh. Poor Otto didn't know what it was. Of course, right, Cyber? Hey, respect some good taste when I hear it. We Otto. We do have pancakes in Denmark. He's waiting for me to say he didn't get that because they don't have pancakes in Denmark. Someone's crying. What? Crippling depression. Play that funky Yaldabaoth? What is that? You guys are speaking a foreign language. Oh. Twist and Lane. You can't write stuff. Writing's cheating. Writing is cheating. I don't know. Oh, Desperate. Wow, Desperate's very, very hard to draw, Regal. That was a good drawing considering what you had that one. Praying. Me on the inside. They're begging or praying. That's fair. That's pretty close to Desperate, I'd say. A desperate prayer or begging really fits that. So good drawing, Regal. That was really good. That was really good. Really tough word, though. I don't know how I would have done that. It's Sketchful Cyber. And I need to open it up to more people, and I'll increase it from 8 to 10 people. Oh man. Okay. A blue Hershey's chocolate bar. What? Oh my gosh, what? What am I missing? Gosh dang it, I have no idea what this is. Oh. Gotcha. Wow, I had no idea what that was. I put in time management. Yeah. I don't know. It's the first phrase that came to my brain when I saw time. Don't worry, Cyber. I'll definitely open this up for after we complete the next round. Because the last round's like one thing away. Hatched. What? What? Those are lips. Lips. How is it not lips? How is it not lips? Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. It's Kiss. I feel so dumb. Oh my word. Okay. Alright guys, get ready. Balance. Yeah, that was the hardest one. That was balance. The idea with the gauntlet was like perfectly balanced as all things should be. It was like Thanos's gauntlet. Yeah, balance was not as easy as I thought. There's so many other things I could have done probably. Oh my gosh, Josh got it. I'm so dumb. Auto got it. Oh my gosh. I get it. What's with the lips, Radzo? Hit zoom. Yep. Yep. That makes sense. Of course, Ira, of course. Meat. Yeah, meat makes sense. It's just green. It's Josh. Put in Josh. It's clearly Josh. What? Okay, that's obvious. That was a good drawing. I just was really, really slow. I've used Zoom too. I've used Zoom, I should say. Plenty of times. But why would you when there's Discord? And there's... On Zoom, there's like an arbitrary limit of how long you can chat. It's really weird. Like, not even Skype had that limit. Whew. Yep, good job. In my opinion, it'd be a lot easier way to draw this. I don't know my countries. Oh, I just realized something. I'm so dumb. I've got dark mode on. No, I don't. Oh, you know what I bet? You know what I bet? Link, you might have dark mode on. I would disable it for this site, alright? Make sure your dark mode's turned off up here for this website, because it might affect the colors you pick and stuff. Okay, yeah. I made that mistake before. In fact, I may have screwed up mine, so I'm gonna have to refresh and start a new room. Also, the no stick figures allowed is a joke in my title, by the way. I thought it'd be so funny to try to play Sketchful without drawing, like without using any stick figures. In fact, I'll try to make that I'll impose that limit on myself. I can't draw any stick figures during these games. Banker. I usually draw stick figures in this game unless it's for characters. Gotcha, Regal. I'm trying to do that. No stick figures. Nice, Radzo. Good job, dude. That's like a little challenge I'm imposing on myself. All I know is stick figures. I thought I was a robber. Babby. That's clearly Emily. Oh. Cool. Good drawing. Good drawing, Real. Are you laughing at me? Is this all a joke to you? It's fine. I would never laugh at you, Christy. I'm laughing with you only. I thought that was a robber. Shrek. Alright, Josh. It's your turn. You're being carried by your drawing. It's definitely a tomato bowl, without a doubt. You vote him out? But I'm not laughing. I'm a little sus. I would vote me out. I'm pretty innocent, to be honest. It's not chicken noodle. I guess that'd be chicken noodle spelled wrong. Oh, wait. What? It's not Cookie Crisp? Wow. I thought for sure it was Cookie Crisp. Good job, Lowell. Good job, Cyber. Yes, tonight's stream is about Persona, right? Yeah, thanks to Josh. Thanks, Christy. I could kill for some cookie dough right now. Just some raw cookie dough. I guess I just gave it away by accident. If Regal can get it in the last 3 seconds. Oh, I just said it. Right, Christy? Just remember, gamers, you can't type the words in chat because then people will see it and then they will cheat. So you can't say it in chat unless you're playing the game. Misspelled cookie but not dough, yeah. Yep. You did, Regal? Oh, no. That's clearly gloom. Somebody tells me that was an accident. What? Alright, we're starting over. I might get a cookie dough ice cream tomorrow. Oh, you should, Dingo. That sounds phenomenal. What? Oh. I can't spell. I'm so dumb. 39 years ago, today Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off the bat. Is that a euphemism or did he literally do that, Dean? I got you. Eraser. I just couldn't spell it for the life of me. Alright, Radzo got first place. Good job. Wow, by a very narrow margin. Josh got second, and Otto got third place. Good job, everybody. That was awesome. All right, let's change our max players to... Oh, my gosh. You can change the max players to a ton. Let's do 12. Make these longer games. I'll stay on it. Alright, so there's the Sketchful link. Go ahead and join now. Thanks for typing that in there, Cyber. Anybody that would like to join can. The no stick figures rule only applies to me, so don't feel like you have to apply that needs to apply to you, because it doesn't. He literally did that in a drug-induced rage after the show his manager's side, and he was like, Ozzy the Bat was real because he thought it was a rubber toy. Wow, that is insane. Anyone else looking to join? We have Cyber joined. Yeah, the dark theme. Guys, I might have to refresh and lose everything. Sorry in advance. Yeah, I lost everything. Dang it. Is dark theme on? Okay, sorry. I had to make sure that I turned off dark mode. And it was turned off, so that was a big waste. So I updated the link. Internet download speed's having a stroke. I'm sorry. Alright, there's the new link. We'll make the max players 12 again. We'll do 3 rounds, 90 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, here's the new link, guys. From 50 to 9? Jeez. I thought you had didn't you have like upgraded internet or something? Like, don't you have a fiber or something, Josh? 15 rabies shots to the gut. Later, he was fine. Holy cow. Taking more than an infectious disease to bring Ozzy down. That's crazy. What a stupid thing to do. Biting the head off a bat. We got Froggy this time. We got Regal back. We got Cyber this time. Radzo, Link, Josh, Regal, Toast. Looks like we got everybody. I think people can join too as the game's going on. So we're going to do streamer mode. Hold on. Leave. Try that again, Froggy. Looking dapper. Indeed. Looking real dapper. Okay. I think we're good. Froggy left for some reason. He or she might be having internet issues again. We'll give them a second to see if we can reconnect before we start. What happened to your internet? Your phone's dying? Aw, sorry, Dean. Alright. No problem. So Cosmic and Josh's internet is going to crap. That's too bad. Alright, well, let's try to get started. Hopefully Froggy can join us. That is a pog. Yep, here's the link, Froggy. You can always use the Sketchful command. Yeah, just like Cosmic's doing. And since I'm reminded of crazy rock and rollers in this crazy world we live in, we must only think of one thing. What kind of world are we gonna leave Keith Richards? I don't know how to answer that question. Sorry, Josh. All right, well let's try it as soon as Froggy joins. Hopefully this will work for everybody. Whoops. I believe in you guys. Good job. Good job. You got it right. Your internet keeps disconnecting. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Christy. Everyone using Ethernet? That should hopefully improve that. Oh gosh, I almost typed in the Twitch chat instead of the Sketchful chat. Let's go. Good drawing, Link. Good drawing. Hey, Pop the Kirby. Hey, Donald. I mean, David. What's up? How's it going, dude? We're just playing a little Sketchful if you want to join us. What's up with you, my friend? Razzo destroying people with logic, though. I think this one's pretty straightforward. Good job. Everyone got it. And I would say Musical Josh is scarily good at this game. Oh, I love my Lazy Nights. Pop the Kirby. That's awesome. Glad you're having a good night. Charles, welcome. So glad you joined. That's clearly cheese. Right, the spider was good. What? Huh? Huh? I'm so dumb. I cannot spell. My spelling has gotten better in some ways, but in other ways it really has not. Your words per minute is so slow. I'm sorry, Regal. I don't know, Link, but congrats. I definitely didn't. Everyone got it, though, eventually. Good job, Josh. Good drawing. Alright, Regal's drawn. Hey, Scott, how are you? Welcome in. If you want to join us for some drawing fun, you can. With typos, I have a good word per minute. Same, Lolo. I have a decent words per minute when with typos. I think like I can get 125 words per minute. Thanks, Otto. Nice. Good job. Good job, Regal. I really like Regal's drawings. Otto, I don't think my dark theme's a problem though, right? It shouldn't be like causing an issue. Good job. Everyone guessed it. Bro, I am way too tired to figure out. Oh, alright. I understand. It's probably pretty late for you. How was work today, man? It's not a problem at all. Okay, Otto. Thank you. Thanks for the feedback. Gosh dang it, Radzo. Why are you drawing Homer again? You can't write things. You can't write things down. That's cheating. Hey, man, Jazz. Yeah, isn't it cool? Have you tried the volleyball at all? It's pretty fun, huh? One thing that's been really fun for me is I've been able to play test that build since, I don't know, months ago. And so I've known about it, and I am so thankful that I was asked to help play test it. And I'm very honored. So, yeah. Yeah, Cyber, you know the new build that got released today? Has Wolf in it and stuff. Wolf has the new new 64 stages and stuff. Warehouse was awful. It's been getting worse. Kitchen was quite good. Quiet but good. I'm sorry that the warehouse was awful, dude. That's not fun. I'm glad that you're enjoying the kitchen though. So part of Mango's stream, I've been playing volleyball. Yeah, the volleyball mode's really cool. It's really fun. I played it with Uncle Punch, and I played it with my girlfriend Esther too. What? Huh? Gotcha. You can't write anything. Now draw math. Yeah, I guess math's not writing. I guess no, it counts for symbols. Like you can't use letters or symbols in drawing in these kind of games. 'Cause that's cheating. That's cheating. Yeah, I went over a little bit of the new build earlier this stream before we started drawing. I was showcasing some of the. Is it what do they give it? They gave it kind of a name like a kanai or something. What do they call it again? I don't remember what they called it. How do you draw math? Well, Razzo did that earlier. Razzo drew math. I was kind of confused when I saw that. It was a music box, Lolo. It's a 3-letter word. What? Thanks for the positive tech. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I just realized. I forgot to run Comfy.js. Oh, war. Wow, I would have not gotten that. Thanks for the best way to draw math is to use geometry. True, Dingo. I like that. Pogger's internet's back to normal. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Mostly. Why is your internet so temperamental? Do you know? All right, size drawn now. Ooh, we got Shovel Knight music now. Cool. Not Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight. What? Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight, same thing. I don't agree with that. They're both Knights of the Round Table. Wow, Razzo got it. Silence. What? Crazy. All right, it's Froggy's turn. You got this, Froggy. They eat ham and jam and spam a lot. I like that. He's yelling, not being quiet. True. That was some loud silence. True. Oh, what happened? Froggy was AFK. Rip. Sorry, Froggy. Oh, in 5 seconds. Gotcha. It was the sound of silence. These people are too abstract. Right? I agree, Dingo. That one was challenging. Yeah, this has a specific term, Regal. This has a specific term. Big brain. Cyber. Oh, it's my turn. This one's easy. Bruh. Really, Regal? Everyone else guessed it. Oh, you got it like a second after. You never used those. Thanks, Dingo. I can't blame you if you never used a remote. Clicker. What? Oh. Yeah, that's obvious. Good drawing, Link. Is that what you call it? Is that what you call it, Scott? A clicker? You know what's crazy? I have not lived in a household with television in over 6 years now. Crazy, right? Surrender! No, Lolo. Lolo's bringing the curse back. The surrender curse. Oh man, Esther's gonna be so happy when she hears that you brought that up, Lolo. Hey, Ray Will, how are you? As in with a TV or cable satellite? Like TV, like cable satellite. That's what I mean. No cable, nothing like that. Oh, good drawing. Really good drawing, Josh. Just like Blinka, not turn signal. Oh, gotcha. Ray Will, how's your midweek going? Same here. I haven't had cable or anything like that other than subscription services for several years. Nice. Feels good, right? Feels good to not be like tied to that really archaic method of entertainment. I feel good about it anyways. Surrender indeed. Gosh dang it, Josh. Ogre Watch. That was a good drawing. Team Fortress 2. Radzo. Yeah, that's the logo for Overwatch. Poor Froggy and Otto. But Otto, do they have Overwatch in Denmark? I can't type. Nice. As soon as it did that, I knew what it was. I knew what it was. Oh yeah, Sidewinder. I didn't mean like without a TV at all, like a television, like a TV. I meant like the service. Yeah. So thanks for correcting me there, because obviously I have that for, you know, console games and stuff. Rainbow Kappa TTV. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you? Thanks for joining us on this chill evening of some sketchful games. Good to have you. Oh gosh, Homer Simpson again. It's not Homer Simpson, whatever this is. I've stopped watching television since 2013, mainly because of my favorite shows ended. There wasn't anything good to watch. Really, Dingo? I think there have been some good shows, but maybe not on TV. Nice. Good job. Good job. Gah-huh? Gah-huh? Oh, by the way, I was, Scott, I was playing some more Banjo-Kazooie Jiggies in Time in the Discord earlier. It was really fun. I usually use Twitch or YouTube for my TV, right? Same here, Rainbow. Yeah, my TV is basically mostly just a YouTube machine now. Or Twitch, yeah. I don't... Actually, that's not true. Sometimes I'll watch Netflix or Disney Plus or Nathan For You on Hulu, but yeah, I'd say probably most of the time it's YouTube, to be honest. Good job, Radzo. Good drawing. Charles, add music. Drew Gooden made a great video roasting modern cable. Yeah, I think I've seen that, Lolo. Can you pre-order Banjo? Wait, what? I can do that? I didn't know I could pre-order one yet, Scott. Since when? Oh my gosh, I recognize this character. What is this? Music notes? Gosh, I don't know. Regal guessed it. Oh. Wait. Wait. What? Oh. What? How do you spell it? I don't know how to spell Beethoven. B, 2 E's. I just kept spelling it wrong. My TV is just used for playing games. Nice, Dingo. That's awesome. You pre-ordered 4? Since when? When could you pre-order them, Scott? I'll do YouTube and Twitch, but yeah, I sometimes look up Netflix or Disney. Gotcha, Rainbow. Steven Universe. I thought that, but that doesn't make sense now. Oh, it looked kind of like that's what it looked like, Dingo. It looked like Steven Universe. That's hilarious. It's not bacteria. It's not. I think it was pre-orderable since it was announced. Really? Dude, where can I do that? I want to do that right now. I don't see. Oh, buy now. Here we go. Out of stock. Grr. Been available reader for a bit. Really? I don't know why I didn't know about that. I would have pre-ordered like 2 of them if I'd known. Gotcha. The pre-order is out. Oh. Really? It only comes up, it says the target. Out of stock. Out of stock. Out of stock. Out of stock. They're all out of stock. Gosh dang it. Here's GameStop. I'll look on Amazon. What? It's not on Amazon. I'll pre-order it at GameStop. What is this? Huh. You got this, Redzo. You did? Okay. What time is Sephiroth? Really? What? What? What am I looking at? Coach. Huh? That's what that was? My goodness. No idea what that was. So high for Sephiroth? Nice. I'm glad. Nice, that was pretty obvious. No, your net's dying. I would have gotten a Sans Neo if he wasn't a me costume. Nice rainbow. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can pre-order these. I'm definitely getting 2 of them. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, good luck with this one. There it is, guys. That's my best effort. Thanks, Sidewinder. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Here's my home address. Place order 2. Awesome. Okay, I just ordered 2 of them, Scott. Thank you so much for letting me know. I had no idea somehow. Cabbage. All right. All right, Scott. Yay, I ordered 2 of them. Cool. I'm very happy. One of my skills, I think, is that I'm a good fast drawer. So I can draw things pretty quickly, all things considered. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked, Scott. I'm stoked, Scott. Awesome. Gonna open one and keep the other box. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. What do you do with your 4, dude? I got it from GameStop, Charles. I went on GameStop and I pre-ordered 2, and they're gonna ship to me. Okay, here's my home address. What is words you don't expect to hear on Twitch? Nice, nice. Yeah, that was. I was very deliberate about putting that screen on a different monitor, so that you guys couldn't see my home address. But fun fact, there is a way that all of you right now can get to my home address very easily. And I hope that anyone that knows won't share that in chat, because there's nothing I can do about it right now. Actually, it might not be super obvious. In fact, it's not obvious. It's not obvious. It's very easy, but it's not obvious. No, it's not my website, Charles, but good guess. If anyone says, from now on, if anyone guesses, I'm going to deny it, because I don't want to give it away. But it is a way to find it. I'm having more issues with the internet right now than the past month. I'm sorry, dude. Didn't you recently upgrade it? I thought you did. What? Oh. Okay. Yep. That was a good drawing. Man, Radzo and Regal are tearing it up right now. I think I'm gonna open one to use in Smash, one to put in my display case open, one in a box with a Banjo-Kazooie collection. I don't know about the 4th one. Nice. Cool. Seems awesome. You know how to find my address? Oh man, it's like I gave it to you or something, Scott. Buffer. Sorry, Cosmic. That sucks. Ray will join. Let's go. It's awesome to have you. I guess the same thing, Radzo. Pog champ. What? That'd be awesome, Scott. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's Bane from Batman. Right, Dingo? I don't know. Oh, Nutcracker. Dang. Okay, that was still a good drawing. I feel like I would have drawn Nutcracker's teeth a bit differently. For some reason I kept thinking like Bane's mask in my head. I don't know why. That's not a camera? Gotcha. Oh, there's Homer though, for good measure though. Abe Lincoln. More rectangular with diagonal lines. Yeah. That may have helped me out a little bit, Regal. Pretty funky. Pretty funky, Cyber. Emancipation Proclamation. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Scott. That was such a funny night. Hap. It's not a call. I do. That was so funny. That was super funny. Oh no. Wow, that's a very interesting way to draw that. It's Carl, you're right. That was 100% Carl. It is very small. Indeed. So right now, Radzo's killing it. Regal's pretty close behind. Am I next? I think by a little bit I'm next, actually. I'm third, for now. Alright, Toast. It's a tiny cake, I agree. It's because of my homers. Oh, is that why? I got this one earlier. We're getting repeats, boys and girls. It's fun to see the different, like, I don't know. It's fun to see the different interpretations of the same prompts, you know, like where people go with the drawing. Oh, okay, Otto, no problem. Wow, almost 5 a.m. No problem at all. Well, have a good sleep, and thanks for hanging out with us, Otto. It was really good to meet you, and I'm really glad that you followed so we can play more in the future. Don't forget to join the Discord if you like to play more games like this, because we play games like this in just the voice chats a lot. So please join the Discord, Otto, if you'd like to, and I'll see you again real fast. Alright, Toast. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You take care also, Otto. Sleep well. Cheeseburger. Yay, Otto! Awesome. Looking forward to you being there. Yeah, Ray Will and I got it like immediately. Good drawing, Sai. Good drawing. Nerd emoji. What's up, Scott? You can't write things. You can't write things. You got it, you got it, you got it. No using letters or symbols. I should include that in the command. I love the baby park music. Oh, well, hey to you too. Dum 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 dum. Oh. Jar Jar Binks. Nice, Charles. Love it. What? Jar Bar. Rip Auto. What? Teabag. Oh. Wow, okay. Best teabag ever. Again, remember, no writing. You can't write things. Alright. Good night. God to you too, Scott. Have a good night, dude. Thanks so much for stopping in and chatting for a while. I really miss having you on more regularly, but I get your work stuff's crazy. Star Odd. I like Baby Park also, but I'm kind of done with this music now. Ooh, now we're getting some Ray Will tunes from Chrono Trigger. Nice. The more you know. Chrono Trigger time. That's right, Regal. CRT. Alright, Ray Will Strong now. Hey, Cheese, welcome. Right is a great song. Let's go, Cheese. You want to join? We're about to start a brand new game. This round's almost over, so you can join us for a fresh game pretty soon. not Galaxy, man. Wow. I feel silly. Joe Hisaishi? Hisaishi? I haven't heard of that Sidewinder. What is that? So do I, Regal. Just straight up planet. Alright, Radzo got first place, Regal got second, and I got third place. Good job, Josh, Toast, and Link for the follows up. Good job, guys. That was awesome. That was really fun. Awesome. Okay, so we have 12 people right now. Josh just left. I don't know if that was on purpose. We'll do another round, assuming that we have Cheese that wants to join us. Probably gonna leave the game, but stick to the stream. Sounds good, Regal. Thanks for hanging out and playing. That was really fun. You looking to play, Cheese? If you'd like, I can wait for you. Yeah, alright, sounds good, Josh. Thank you. That was fun. Thank you. Awesome, Cheese. Alright. So just join it. There you go. You joined. Awesome, Cheese. Alright, we'll get started. Joe Hisaishi is a composer for Studio Ghibli. Oh. Alright, sounds good, Toast. Enjoy your dinner. Try song, Radzo, or current song, and that should tell you. Just use song, should tell you. I can probably do one more full game. Alright, Link, sounds good. Oh, Raywell, did you left there. I think you probably left by accident. Alright, that's good. Thanks for the lurk, Toast. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, we'll wait for Raywell to come back, and then we'll start the game. Man. I know I talked praises enough about this as it is, but... Oh, we're ready for more, Radzo. More homers, my bad. I can't sing the praises of this controller enough. It's so good. It's a really, really good controller. The Brawler 64 is really, really good. Sorry, Josh. I saw your name in chat a lot during that time. Alright, Ray will join back, so here we go. You're not there, Froggy. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can rejoin. Are you guys ready for this one? This could use gold. No, Froggy. Hey, Lolo's here. Let's go. Glad you're playing with us, Lolo. Dinner didn't took long at all? Yeah. Let's go. Froggy joined back too. That's good. Alright, good night, Sidewinder. Thanks so much for hanging out and chatting. It was really good to have you. I'll see you real soon. It's not book? It's not a book, but Lolo gets it already? It's not a book? Gotcha. It's definitely a different container than I have. That's definitely a different milk container than I have. That's hilarious. Yeah, I was fun to have you, of course. Good night, my friend. I love Sidewinder. He's awesome. No, Froggy. Nice. Good drawing. Good drawing, Radzo. Are you drawing what I think you're gonna draw? Were you drawing Mo from Mo's Tavern? Were you drawing Homer again, Radzo? Yeah, Homer Simpson. Maybe. Maybe he was drawing Homer Simpson again. I love this theme of drawing Homer Simpson. That's my favorite. That's my favorite, least favorite thing. Oh, this is... It's Wi-Fi. What? 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 Huh? Oh. Wow, okay. Goodness. That makes sense, Sai. That was a good drawing. Wow, I can't believe that. I almost didn't get that. Homer Simpson's the main drawing tonight. Well, thanks to Radza. Oh, it's definitely Mo. Okay, Radza, I was tracking with you. I was tracking with you. What's up, Josh? Hey, Lucked Out, welcome. Oh. What? Oh, I know this. It's obvious. I was the last person to guess it, though. It's really fun, Luck. You should totally join us if you want. We'd love to have you. Yeah, let's go. Luck joined. Let's go. Good drawing. This would have been, oh my word. If JS Grant got this, he would be so happy. If JS Grant got this, he would be living. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 dum dum dum. Dum dum da dum dum da dum dum. I think you said eyelashes, not eyelash. You're good, Luck. You'll get used to it after a while. Let's see. Ooh, more Mario Kart stuff. Let's go. It's on a rocket. Oh, it's not exhaust, not smoke. Thanks for the lurk, Josh. I appreciate it, dude. You got it, Lolo? It's the lines of this arrow. Sound. That was a megaphone. Whoops. That was a megaphone. Not a rocket. Well, I feel very silly too. Good music. Very nice. Very nice, Lolo. Very nice. Good job. Good drawing, Lolo. Super good. All right, it's Luck's turn to draw. Yeah, no problem. Nice. That was quick. Good drawing, Luck. I like this drawing a lot. Wow, those are some skinny boys. I think you can change the thickness of your pen too. Good job, good drawing. It's bowling. All right, guys, it's round 2 time. Wow, this might be tough. I'm gonna try it. Here goes nothing. Houndour, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for that. We are playing some Sketchful. If you'd like to join us, you absolutely can. How on earth was your stream, Houndour? Thank you so much for that raid. How was Raft? How was your Raft stream? Hey, Fluffy. Thanks so much. Have a good night. I really appreciate you hanging out here. Welcome, everyone. We have a challenger approaching. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the raid. It was great. We played some Raft and Cass. The one that guided the raid for tonight. Oh. Well, Cass, thank you so much for... do you mean Cassandra? Is it Cassandra or Cass? Well, in any sense, thank you so much for picking me to raid. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Everyone, if you're here for the first time, my name's David, and I'm the leader of the Family Friendly Live Team, which our good friend who just raided is also a part of. So if you were just enjoying their content, hopefully you enjoy mine too. Thank you so much, guys. Definitely give I always say your name wrong. I feel bad. Houndour. I say Houndour because of the Pokemon. A follow if you haven't already. Makes awesome stuff. And part of our Family Friendly Live team. Hey Houndour. Thank you. Hey Houndour. Thanks, Chrissy, for the shout out. I appreciate that. Oh, it's not pine trees. It's okay, awesome. I guessed it. Hey Houndour. I'm gonna literally write that down so I don't forget. Thanks, Hey Houndour. Hey Houndour. I can't find you in the Discord. Are you in the Discord, Hey Houndour? I can't find you there. You put the word hey on a door and make that a joke? That would make it easier to remember. Let Lindsay know that you said hi. I'll let Lindsay know that you all said hey. You are? Man, I couldn't find you. Hey Houndour. Where are you? I don't see you in our Discord. Oh, there you are. Hey Houndour. I got streamer mode on. Okay, I'll do that later then. It's a Pez dispenser. What? Oh, good job. That was a good one. That was a good one. Sorry, Cosmic. We do have a length, like a length limit of the songs. That's actually a really good drawing. I like that. Good job, Radzo. And thanks for the follow, Mana Built. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. If you join on Hey on Door's stream during their raid, thanks for being here. Oh, that's right. Thanks, Josh. It's really important that you don't add copyright DMCA-able stuff. Yeah, that's really important. All right, good night, Cheese. Thanks for playing with us for a bit. It's good to have you. It's not Pitchfork. Oh. Gotcha. And Charles didn't get it right? Cutlery is... yeah. Oh, I see what Charles did. Don't get scared, I'm coming in. Okay, thanks, Esther. Sorry, I just now saw your comment. I won't get scared. Please come in. Silverware, not sliverware. Sorry, Charles. I saw your guess and I was like, I know it's silverware, but then I realized, oh, it says sliverware, not silverware. I don't want to know what sliverware is. All right. Good night, Cheese. Oh gosh, I'm in the wrong chat. That's not an asteroid? That's an asteroid. That's an asteroid. Oh. Okay, I was struggling with spelling there, but we got it. My dad just came in my room and told me he tuned into your stream for a bit, and I asked him if you said hey to him, and he said no. I was like, what? So I asked him if he said hi to you, and he said no to that as well, and that answered my question real quickly. He wouldn't have known who I was anyways. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm so glad he tuned in. I would have loved to say hi to him. Hey Essie, come in. Hey, how are ya?
Good.
Oh my gosh! This is so cool, guys. Look, it's the controller Esther made. It looks so good. I can't wait to put my own buttons on it. Thank you. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right, Lolo? Right, Christy? Oh, what is that? Oh. I know what that is. Good drawing, good drawing. Good job. Good drawing, Rayu. Nice sweatshirt, too.
Thank you.
Good job, Charles. Yeah. Oh, it's just Sketchful.
But what's the... Is there a specific link to yours?
Yeah. It's the Sketchful command. I can't.
Okay, I can go in.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. All right, Esther's joining us, guys. There it is. Buff person, sigh. Who is Lolo drawing? Toast, welcome back.
That's just like an ad about almond.
Right demographic. Right, Chris? No, wait, what does Christy like again?
She likes soy milk.
Soy milk. Really? Did you like almond milk or soy milk, Christy? Is this a man singing in the rain? Mansplain, Razzo. That's good. You can't write things, Lolo. You can't write things. Can't write things. Mannequin. No, that's not it. A what? How do you spell this? I googled it, I'm not gonna lie. I said it out loud, unfortunately. Oat milk. Oat milk. That's what I thought. It was something else. Really, Dingo? I'm glad you like it. I definitely tried a little bit of oat milk, and I was like, yeah, at a friend's house. Yoga controller, yeah, right, Cyber? It looks so cool. And she got this like really good fade going on it from airbrushing it really evenly. So it looks really clean and really good. I'll cut off your writing. Well, yeah, writing is against the rules in Pictionary. You can't write things. Alright, look, what do we got here?
Somebody's got a drawing tablet.
Whoa. Oh, wow, okay. I'm surprised that I got that. Especially in coffee as creamer. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, now I get it. Okay, I like the second one. The second one was clearer. They're earbuds. Good job, Luck. Alright, it's Toast's turn. You're so close to the Discord emote? Nice. I'm excited, Josh, for whatever you pick. By the way, thanks. That means you've been watching a lot if you almost have 30k points. Thanks for doing that, dude. Appreciate it. Simpson Homer. It's a... Oh. Yes. Yes. So iconic. Everyone knows what it is from 3 blobs. Alright, Essie. Esther's drawing on her phone, so... Oh my gosh, I know what that is. I don't know what it's called. I know exactly what it is. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, it's this is killing me. I'm gonna be so annoyed at myself when this happens. I know exactly what it is. Anglerfish. Yeah. I always thought they had the weirdest name because I never like anglerfish. I want to call it like a glowfish or a light fish or something. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. I want you to put your thinking caps on for this one, okay? I'm proud of you guys. Good job for those who got it. Yeah, I always pick the hardest ones I can. Really? Yeah, that was a really hard one, but I was hoping that would work. Yeah, It's a little obscure, but some of you got it. How about half of you got it? Control Shift N, yeah. Or Control Shift P on Firefox. The fish is actually much bigger than how people actually think it is. Really, Dingo? I think Animal Crossing calls it a football fish. Okay, well, football fish makes a bit more sense.
An angler?
Angler. Oh. Angler. Okay, so it is, and the name is directly referencing its little. Why is it called an angler though?
It's an etymology.
Gotcha. I guess I kind of sleep on the Mario Kart 8 track, so I'm just focusing on racing the whole time. Angling is a type of fishing. Okay. Gotcha, Luck. Okay. Gotcha. Tie. Yes. Homer. Gosh dang it, Radzo. We get your Homer Simpson obsession. Now draw what it really is. See, with Radzo's pictures, you gotta see the picture within the picture. That's the key to understanding Radzo's drawings. It's called an anglerfish due to the lure it has. Right, and it lures in its prey. Right. Huh? You gotta think just simply. Think inside the box. Son. Well, the thing about that is, again, you have to basically ignore Homer and just see everything around Homer. Doesn't matter. He drew Homer and then drew a pizza on his face, and it was pizza. So. And I think Radzo won last game, so it's a working technique for him somehow. He might just be good at guessing. Oh no. You guys can't see it, look on my screen. Homer's just the vessel. An anglerfish is 3.3 feet long. Wow, that is very long. Wow. It's Marjorie. Melee it on me. It's a Muslim. Machamp. Mulan. Raywell got it. Oh, it's museum. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how that one was museum, but okay, Charles. I'll take your word for it. Poor Link, I know. Oh. Good spelling. I'm terrible at spelling. Oh my. That's how little I am in confidence in my own spelling.
My spelling is so bad, I told Karen
Yeah.
instead of umbrella.
I spelled umbrella like parachute. Is there a way to remove songs from the queue? Yeah. I think so. I can remove them on my end for sure. I can remove the Daft Punk one. Yeah, sorry, I gotta remove songs that are DMCA. If you yourself put in the wrong song, you can do exclamation point wrong song. Hey JJ, good to see ya. And if you do wrong song, it'll remove it. It'll remove it for you. Hey JJ. Yeah, wrong song for your own. But if you're trying to remove somebody else's, then if you're a moderator, I think there's a way to do that. It might be remove like a number, like exclamation point remove number 3 or something, and that might remove the third one in the queue or something. I'm not entirely sure. There should be documentation you can view about in the Discord somewhere. It's probably somewhere. I don't remember. I don't like this song, please remove it. Now that's not a command you can use, Radzo, but I know moderators can. Oh my gosh, it's Tom. What is that? That's Charles left. No. What? What? All right, thanks, Josh. What? People are guessing it. Okay. Yep. That's actually hilarious. The word is morning. It's a clock and it's saying, not this part, this part. Yeah. That's so fun. I've never seen that technique used before. To talk about like time of day or whatever. Wow. Okay. Sigh. Okay, so it's the username. Okay. So you gotta type in the username and the YouTube URL, or maybe you can do one or the other. Try just remove and just like song URL. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Cool. It works. Awesome. Thanks, Josh. So it's just remove song URL or remove. You can use remove also. Gosh dang it. I cannot spell. Yeah, or username, which probably would remove all the songs from the user. Yeah, okay. Skip all songs from Christy Carlton. Okay. Gotcha. It's funny, I read Kristen Carlton like Christy Carlton because it's emblazoned on my brain to say Christy instead of Kristen. Yeah, it's a good drawing. Good job. Good job, Toast. Alright, it's Esther's turn. Oh, gotcha, Christy. Oh. Okay. I was like, I'll say what I was gonna guess after, it's over. I thought it was like a bird using its laser vision on a flower. Hey, Grant. It's a Kristen Minecraft server. Grant, okay, you absolutely need to join us for this next game because we'll play one more game for the whole night. One of the words was eyelashes, and I'm like, Grant, you would have loved that word. How's it going, dude? How's your evening going? What? What? I'm pretty sure I go between the two versions of your name in the same sentence. Haha, I blame David. In the same sentence. JS Grant puts eyelashes on everything, right? Of course I remember your Homer, Radzo, yeah. Alright, Radzo gets first place. I got second place, and Lolo got third place, and Sai got fourth place. Good job. And looks like we have a Dank Jones soda ad to end things off with before the final round, so please stay tuned for that.
Hi, I'm David. I work in IT. I help fix people's computers. And in between installing software and removing viruses, I get thirsty. So I like to simmer down and drink a Bare Lemonade Jones soda. This is how I Jones. Jones.
Thanks for that, and you guys can use the Sketchful link to join the game. Looks like Link left, Sai left. Thanks. Good night, Sai. Thanks so much for that Jones ad and for playing with us. It was awesome to have you. And yeah, it's the link right above Grant. JJ just used it. So it looks like we have JJ joining, which is awesome. And we got hopefully Grant too. Looks like Esther left. Jones. Esther's coming back. Let's go. I like that. I was so close to getting third place. That's how I managed to get to it multiple times, but you couldn't hold on to it. Gotcha, Link. You did good, though. You did great. All right, so I have a feeling that was Grant. I have a feeling that is Grant. He is literally a white pig. I think that is Grant. Yeah, and Christy, you should join us for this final game of the night, to be honest. And we got Justin, too. If we got Justin and Grant, come on, you gotta join us, too. Yeah, let's go. Christy's joining. Hey, Essie, are you joining? I don't see you in here. Oh, yes, you are. There you are. Okay, well, I saw you for a second. All right, Christy, we'll wait for you. We'll stop bullying you. Don't worry. We'll stop bullying you. We're not the max players, are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we're good. Cosmic. That's all for me. Now, good luck trying to spell those hard to spell words. I think you mean draw. All right, Link, thanks so much, man. It was really fun playing with you. Have a good sleep, my friend. I was pretty late for you. Crimsty and Essie joined. Awesome. Use that word too much, Christy, not gonna lie. All right, guys, final game. We are doing 3 rounds, but this time we're gonna make things a little crazier. 75 seconds of drawing time instead of 90. So it's gonna get a little harder. All right, guys, get ready. Oh no, it's Charles and Grant. Come on, use the hints, use the cues. Thanks for the posture check. Appreciate it, Cosmic. Ah, darn, Charles and Grant couldn't get it. It was just cucumber. Alright, Radzo's picking now. Clown Veggie. Veggie Tails. I don't know his name. Alright, we're doing another Homer Simpson, looks like. Gosh dang it. It's not actually Homer Simpson. He always draws Homer Simpson with something else. What? Oh. It is insane asylum territory. What? Gotcha. Grant helped me out there. Skyscraper. Skyscraper. You guys both said skyscraper. Yeah, yeah. I know those characters. I don't remember their names. Yeah, Dingo. It's Larry the Cucumber. Oh, you meant spell? Okay, alright. Like mannequin. Oh, I see what you mean. What? It's not Earth? Wow, okay. That is very obvious. That's crazy. What's world? Wow. Wow. I'm excited for when you draw. Pac-Man. Teabag. It's definitely Teabag. Yes. Yes, Lolo. 24.9k points, Josh. Nice. Good job, guys. That was a good drawing, Lolo. All right, Luck's drawing. It's the luck of the draw. Mississippi. And my is IPPI. Dang, Grant got it really quick. Oh, good drawing. Really good drawing, Luck. Nice job. Good job. Oh my gosh, this controller is so cool. Wow, so cool. Hit a Dankus Jones. What do you mean, Cosmic? Toast is drawing. Are you gonna draw a Jones Soda for me? Orange spelled wrong for you guys. Fraud. It's fraud. Oh gosh. What? Oh. I'm glad I misspelled it. I feel like a dork. Turkey. Hey, how's it going, Kaz? Good to see you, Mita. Thanks so much for being here. Well, go on in. Wow. That was incredibly quick. Good job, Charles. Alright, it's Justin's turn to draw. Justin went, he just dove right in. Man. The word's not stage. I don't know what that is. Oh. What? It's fire alarm, not smoke alarm. Doggone it. Wow, I feel so silly. I'm the only one that didn't get that. Good job, Justin. This is my MO. Wait until David misspells the word and then work around it. What's MO mean, Lolo? Dots pretzels. Gosh dang it, Grant. Modus operandi. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good job, Lolo. That was a little obscure, but I managed to figure it out. Good job, guys, for guessing it. I have some questions about the family-friendly team. How do I apply to be part of it, and what are the requirements to join? I'm affiliated, but I didn't sign the paperwork because I did not want my SSN on Twitch. Ah. When they say family-friendly, does it matter if I play Fortnite or any shooting games? No. No, if you go to familyfriendly.live, that's a really interesting question about you don't want your social security number on Twitch. You can still apply, but our requirements are that you are affiliated. It's one of our, at least affiliated, it's one of our requirements, but we might make an exception, who knows. Just go to familyfriendly.live. If someone can use the FFL command, that'd be great. What? Well, I don't know what I'm looking at. Well, everyone else knows what it is. Oh. Got it at the very last second. Thank you for the... Oh, it's leaving the wrong link. So, thanks, Lolo. Thanks, Justin, for posting that in chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good job, Dingo. What? Grant got it immediately. Oh, well. Okay. Good job, Christy. You're doing just great. Is there a Google form to fill out? Yeah. So just look on the website. There's an apply link on the website. Mita. All right, guys, round 2. Wow, that smells good. That's okay. You did it by accident. Oh gosh.
Do it.
This is gonna be so hard. Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Good job, Andrew.
That was incredibly difficult. Wow, only 2 people didn't get it. I feel good. Thanks. That was incredibly difficult. I think drawing people is probably one of the hardest, unless you just like draw a symbol or something. It's Homer. Gosh dang it. Gosh, they get Radzo. What?
You're pretty far behind. I'm looking for
Huh. That's so weird that there's a delay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can join the Discord. Again, Amita, I would take time to read the rules in the About section, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. Thanks for the follow, by the way. How many homers have we seen tonight? A lot, Dingo, a lot. I can't hear you. Oh. Not enough? I don't know about that, Radzo. I think we've seen plenty. Oh, it makes me think of a mushroom cloud, but I know that's not it. Oh. Ow. What? Huh? Lolo got it? How is it not lollipop? Oh, it was an A. What? What?
Wait.
Oh. Got it. Got it. Parasol.
What?
Dang. That is rough. What is this song? Autumn Leaves. Wow. Cool, Rayo. I like it. I'll turn it up because it's kind of quiet. Lolo's drawing this. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good job. Good drawing. People are guessing it too. Knowing 2 languages is a curse and a blessing. I can imagine, Lolo. What's the other language you know again? Sorry if that's a really stupid question. Yeah, Radzo, I think, knows Spanish and English. Sonic. What? That's a freaking toucan. I realized when I write the words and I guess it right, the answer appears right there for you. So
I didn't even know that.
yeah. So you can cheat if you want. Please don't though. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Appreciate it, Mr. Toast. Feeling better already. Spanish, gotcha. Okay, so you also know Spanish and English. Okay. That is pizza. I don't care. Okay. Man, another good song. Castlevania, I should have known. Good drawing, good drawing. Good job, Toast. We're almost at the final round, gamers. That is pizza, I don't care. David 2021. I just want everything to be pizza. Doesn't everyone want everything to be pizza? He cared when it was my pizza. Let's go, Christy, with the quote ad. Is it quote ad instead of ad quote? I think it's quote ad. No? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's quote ad. I'm right. Yeah. No worries, no worries. I'm sure eventually we'll get it down. Butternut? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a biscuit. Oh, okay. Pizza is one of the best foods, if not the best food, Dingo. I agree with you there. I forgot about the quote feature, Christy. Thanks for reminding me about it. I'm very happy that you remembered that. Oh my gosh. Nice. All right, Josh, congratulations on redeeming an emote. Very nice. Just DM me with the details of what you want the emote to be and what you want the title of the emote to be when people type it in to unlock it. Lolo. Good job. Guessed it. Sounds good, Josh. Thank you. Make sure you include the title. What's funnier than 24, Charles? That's right. You heard that sound. You heard that sound. Not your imagination, Christy. 25 is pretty silly. Pog indeed. I think I know exactly what emote you're going to pick too, Josh. It's Diglett. It's Doug Trio. It's the Pokemon. Doug Trio. Good job, Grant. I love your Pokemon drawing. Look at that. I want to catch it. I want to name him Jeremy. I'm gonna call, and I thought someone joined. Oh, nice. Good drawing. That was a good one. I didn't mean to say the answer out loud, but I just couldn't help myself when I saw the Doug Trio. Really, Christy? Did you grow up with Pokemon? Butternut. That's definitely Butternut. Just because Esther's drawing it. Oh. Radzo got it. I don't know what that is. It's a... trapdoor. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a tapestry or something. It was like... Oh, it's a mousetrap. Okay. Call him Jeremy's because there's a multiple... Doug Trio has multiple Digletts. That scared me. I'm not even the VC call. That's funny. What? Charles got that so quick. Oh. Good drawing, Christy.
No!
Having trouble hitting that A?
My thumbs are too big.
I heard the sound of you drinking something. Alright guys, this is the final round of the entire night. Hope you guys are ready for the hardest one on this list. Ah! Could've done better with my lines. What?
That one's already drawn for me.
Wow, really?
Halfway through that drawing you guys are done.
Really?
Yeah. I'm already halfway through it.
It might account for delay? No, that doesn't make any sense. That's a stream delay. Huh. Bizarre. Mr. Krabs. Ah. Grant got it. I have no idea. Italy! The hand's going like this. Oh man, that was a good drawing. That was a good drawing, Radzo. It's a bit loud, thank you. I'm turning it down a bit, Lolo, thank you. Hey Jade, welcome! You missed it. Yeah, every Wednesday we do Community Wednesday, Jade, so we play with viewers on those days. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Christie's Fed More is my favorite. I like the drawing, Ray Will. That's really good. Grant, I saw that cat food and then it's close and then the realization, oh, pet food. Oh no, SU left. Oh, that's weird. You don't have ad block on your phone? Oh. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, it straight up kicked you because of the ad.
Want that to be known.
Wow. That's kind of lame that it kicks you for an ad. It's me. Yep, Justin's right. Ooh, people realize at the same time. I wonder why mine's so delayed. Man, Justin's got the universe brain plays of guessing it before anyone's ever drawn anything because he just counts the letters. That's pretty smart. What is Toast drawing? Dang, Luck already guessed it. Oh gosh. The answer's already in chat, gamers. DKX man. Grant. Oh my gosh. It's not Bunny Rabbit? Gotcha. Good drawing, Charles. Anime Hopper? Grant. He's turned rubbing. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, it's Justin's turn. What? Well, huh? Oh. Gotcha. That's a good drawing. What you say versus what you really think. Nice. I'll have to stop the request probably won't continue in terms of because the stream's gonna run out before we can play all the songs. Oh boy. Redzo got it. Wow, we're doing repeats. Good drawing. Good drawing. We're getting repeats, guys. Alright, there's only two drawings left to judge. Christy and then Essie. Gotcha. Good job, Esther. Is it still really behind? Huh. Interesting. Maybe it decides when I'm too far ahead and it lags it for me. Oh, it's the Sonic Color song. Alright guys, final drawing of the night. Nice. Good job. Great. Instantly recognizable. Even just from the outline, people knew who it was.
Nice.
Good job. It's Bonzinator Raid! How's it going, Bonzinator, and everyone watching Bonzinator? Congratulations, Brad's on a first place, luck on a second, and on a third place for myself. How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. We have a challenger approaching. Daryl with 1R, Bonzinator. It's Olmec Guru. Hello, welcome on in, welcome on in. Thanks for the hypes, I appreciate it. We just finished playing some Scribble tonight, or Sketchful, I should say. You are the 5th level of Finally Friendly Live raids tonight on Twitch. Really? Man, the lore goes deep. Can somebody trace back the lineage, the 6th level? GG. Slovakia Steph? Am I saying that right? Hello, welcome on in. Oh, we have some Bonsai hypes in the chat. Awesome. Well, welcome everyone from Bonsai's chat. Justin rated Christy. Christy rated Unsurpassable. Unsurpassable rated Bonzinator, and then Bonzinator rated me. Awesome. Hey, Ondor also rated me, so that's another family fun. And Starry, thanks for the GK. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's really good to see you too. I've been having a marvelous night. We've been playing some community games tonight for Community Wednesday, which is Sketchful. Oh, beta started it. Gotcha. Yeah, right. Gotta love Donkey Kong. We have a special channel redemption reward for that. I'm gonna grab some grub. All right. Yeah, it is. We actually are just we were just ending right now, but we'll pass on the family-friendly love to somebody else. But yeah, I absolutely, guys, if you have not heard of Sketchful.io, you should absolutely check it out. It's really fun. And again, we'll give Bonzinator a shout out here. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, we are ending, unfortunately. But if you join our Discord, which Esther already posted the link to, we'll play a lot more of this. I promise. We can just do that in the Discord. Of course. And thanks for the raid. So if you're not already part of the Discord, just join up, and we'll play plenty more of this, even when we're not streaming. So yeah, and Josh, thanks for being such a big participant in this stream and for unlocking that Discord emote too. Yeah, I'm glad, Radzo, I'm glad you had I noticed and sometimes you were more creative about inserting Homer. So in every round that we played, Radzo for his drawing would include Homer Simpson in some way. So, Lolo, thanks for that additional DK. Yeah, Dingo, thanks so much for watching and chatting. It was awesome to have you. I think now there's no better time for the lottery, so let's go ahead and do that now. We only have one coin to spend here. Oh, well, looks like we have more. Looks like we have a lot more. Thanks to Christy spending 40,000 points for 10 derps. All right, well, looks like we have some to go through here. Thanks for that, Christy. Oh, I added a derp by accident. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, got a dab on you on the chat again. All right, let's roll it again. My buttons are in a new layout, so I keep doing it. Hey, Donnie, what's up, dude? We just played some Sketchful. And it was really, really fun. I know, it was a pointed one. That's right, Christy. That's right. That's how I make it worth it. I just keep in mind that I'm doing these on the haters. Oh man, I'm getting off scot-free again. It was sort of close, Christy. It was sort of close. Oh, let's go. Man, I'm getting lucky. By the way, the chance, where it says chance of witnessing a dab, 57%, almost 58%, that is accurate. I did the math. Christy,
I want the quad dab.
thanks for the 25 bits. Hopefully, with that little bit of a luck, we'll get it. You want to recount? Gosh dang it, Donnie. It's getting in the dab zone. That's right, Luck. Man, I am getting lucky. Look at that. Gosh dang it, Donnie. We're not doing a recount. So many non-dabs. Cool.
It was
Fraud?
I
Oh,
second Donald's motion. I would like
I was
a
like,
recount.
fraud. Okay, Christy wants a recount. Well, thanks for the 25 bits, Christy, but we're not doing a recount. This is fair and square. There's no tampering going on in this election. This is your final chance. You're gonna sue me, Donnie? Well, then you're not getting your Stream Deck. I don't care if you already paid for it. The crying emotes, Christy. I think it'd be very interesting if you could use math and tech knowledge to have it auto-adjust the probability of the dab based on the number of available derps. Whoa. That would probably be possible. It would require some pretty advanced dev stuff, though. I think it's definitely beyond my scope, and I'm not sure I'm willing to commission someone to write a script to read a number and then detect the likelihood. I like that, though. That's a cool idea. Oh, for the love of... Alright, we're going to find someone to raid. And in the spirit of continuing on the family-friendly live raid, let's find someone hopefully from the team. If not, we'll find a random person to raid. Oh, we got Music by Sticks. Let's raid Music by Sticks. We also have Art of Mana and Mad Spike too. I haven't raided Music by Sticks in a good while though, so I think, and he's partying it up. So and he's wearing a Toad outfit also. You guys are gonna love this. So for those of you that are new, we like to come in with raids with a bit of a zing, a bit of a something a little special. And if you're interested in joining us, there's a button right above my head with a really cool Instafluff character on it called Clippy Raid. And if you click that, you'll be able to choose between a sub raid message and a standard message, all right? So if you're not a subscriber to this channel, we have one for you. And if you are a subscriber, we have one for you also. There will be further instructions as we go through the credit sequence. Please enjoy this. Please stick around for the raid. You'll get extra channel points. Also, if you follow the channel, you'll get extra channel points also to redeem things. And yeah, so just please show my boy Stick some love. Thank you guys, everyone that played and everyone that watched. This was a really, really fun stream. And Bonzinator, thank you for the raid. I want to thank again our other raids from Heondor Live. Thank you so much for that raid also. And with that, we will raid Sticks. So good night, everyone. And I'll see you guys next week on stream. And I'll see you guys this weekend on the Discord. Bye-bye. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I have this habit where I press the countdown. So, here's the intro. Oops, this is the intro. Alright, well, we're starting the stream over again. Just kidding, we're really not, we're actually ending. Okay. So you guys didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything. Goodbye.